And we are live. Hello everyone. Welcome to our new stream here on Access the Animus. My name is Marco, and I'm joined once again by Sari here, who's not gonna play today because we are here live to follow the opening night live show at Gamescom, where Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be presented with more and new content. Finally, after the recent dev diary that was shared last week. So we are at Gamescom. So this is going to be pretty interesting because usually Gamescom, like E3, is like this huge show where new games are presented or like new content for already announced games is presented. So yes, it's going to be pretty interesting. Hello Ikrik, welcome. Hello Deers, Nicholas, welcome. Hello Bactria, welcome everybody. So, we are 5 minutes from the start of the show. The show is going to start at 8 p.m. CEST. That's 4 minutes from now, but we wanted to be to get some of you in before we actually started the game. So before we actually started the show. So hello Veli. I'm doing pretty mighty fine. A little tired from work, but other than that, I'm good. Is there going to be new AC Mirage gameplay? Yes, hopefully. We don't know what kind of presentation Mirage will have. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be gameplay or a trailer or both of them. At the time, back in the day, Gamescom was usually the stop in the marketing campaign where gameplay was going to be shown. While E3 was usually, the trailers, CGI and stuff like that. But after in the last few years, things have changed, so it's not that obvious. So we'll see about that. The audio is on lower end, but we should be. Can we tune the audio before we start? Yes. Okay. Okay. Sari, can you lower, or can I lower the volume? I can. My personal one. Can I? No. No. So because I did. So.
No, you did for you, not for them.
Sorry?
You did for you, not for
them. Oh, so
them.
I can from here.
Yeah, for you, yeah, you can.
So we have our technical expert because I can't do anything. Okay, so is the audio better for you guys?
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night.
So this is still part of the pre-show that started half an hour ago. As you can see, we have the counter in the top right, so we're 2 minutes from the start of the show. Mirage might not be at the start. They always listed the games that are going to be presented in an alphabetical order, so we don't know when the games are going to be presented. But yes. Hello, Assassin's Creed community. Welcome.
My entire life has been study, analysis, planning.
What is this? They're already having some new trailers before, like in the pre-show. It starts in 2 minutes. Yes, Mr. Weidman. Aditya, no, the main show hasn't started. It's going to be in 2 minutes. We have this other trailer first. Both is lower now when you adjusted the mic. Okay, so when I did like here. Is it still bad or not? Let me know in the chat.
I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise.
Do we have to raise the volume? And do you guys prefer like a higher volume for my voice? It should be. Let me know in the chat if everything is fine. Seems okay on our end, but let me know while we're seeing this space game trailer. Hello Nicholas, welcome. A lot of our ATA insiders in the chat. Nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for your huge support. It's still quiet. Reminder to all, please communicate in English. Okay, so it's still quieter. Can we raise the volume, please?
Which volume?
I think both.
And that is it.
Okay.
That's all I have for you here in the pre-show, which of course means
Okay,
that
so
Gamescom Opening Night Live is now.
The audio of the
mere
video is on the
seconds
lower
away
land,
from
or the
starting.
lower
Thank you
end.
so much
So,
for hanging out with me here
so we,
on my incredibly cozy
so we
couch.
need to raise a little bit
Enjoy
the audio
the
of the video. Hello, Six Keys. Welcome, welcome. You got right in at the right time because we are starting the show right now.
Please welcome your host, the creator
Hello,
of
Zora.
the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
That is good, Marco and Sari. Hope you're okay from the heat wave. It's been pretty tough, but we're coping. We have flies in the room also. This is good. Audio is fine now. Very well. Thank you guys for confirming that on your end. So we have Jeff Keighley,
Germany, and hello everyone
our
watching
main
live
host
around the
for the
world.
Game
I am
Awards
Jeff
and the
Keighley,
opening
welcome to
Night
the
Live
world's biggest
shows.
in-person video game event.
Let's see
Gamescom
what they're gonna start with.
2023.
They will show Mirage in this, absolutely. Hey, Clement Dagono!
This right here is kinda
Clement
like the
is the
opening
Assassin's
ceremonies
Creed.
for Gamescom. It's a preview
What?
of this
Sorry?
year's most
Oh.
anticipated games. We call it
Clement in the
Opening
chat
Night
is
Live. And over
one
the
of
next
the
2 hours,
community
you'll get
developers on Assassin's Creed. Thank you so
new
much for
looks at
joining
titles
us.
like Call of Duty,
Nice to
Modern
see you in the
Warfare
chat.
3, Alan Wake
How are you
2,
doing, dude?
Assassin's Creed
IQ
Mirage,
Scorpion.
and Mortal Kombat 1.
Welcome, welcome.
But first, we're going to kick things off
So,
with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio.
first new
And to help
franchise.
us step into the vast world of Starfield, please
Oh,
join me
there's a
in welcoming
presentation at the
composer of
beginning of
game,
Starfield.
Ivan Zur, for a very
Okay,
special
so they're
performance.
starting.
Maestro.
Oh, but it's not a presentation of the game. I always have mixed reactions about music presentations. Because sometimes these performances can be amazing. But when they say the name of the game, I do expect gameplay. Can you increase the sound a bit? You mean of the video or my voice? I think they mentioned the video. Okay. I'll let you guys listen. Interesting. So they do show some gameplay. Flashbacks to Tabasco's live performance. Alright! I forgot the live performance of that. Yes, user not known. We will see some content for Mirage. We still don't know what kind of content.
I miss Gamescom so much.
You what?
Miss Gamescom.
Yeah. Sarah is saying we miss Gamescom so much. Back in the day, up until 2019, we used to go there every single year. We organized so many activities with Ubisoft. We didn't get the chance to do that. Well, first there was COVID, and then this year we weren't able to organize this on our end. But yes. Oh, there we go. CGI trailer? Seems so. Yes, CGI trailer. Ooh. Shave your head. Not yet. In the future, maybe. Is that Batista? Was it Batista? Creed seemed the actor from Star Wars. Hello Camila, welcome, welcome. No, it's not Bethesda. It's the name of the actor for Kylo Ren in Star Wars. I can't remember that. Maybe it's not him as well. Is he? Adam Driver. Is he? Is it his likeness? Crash Marco. Amazing name. I'm kind of excited for Mirage. Hasn't touched the franchise since I finished Valhalla in 2020 and still felt disappointed. But I guess you just need time to refuel. Oh, I think that the presentation today might
Starfield is ever so
rekindle the
close.
fire. I hope so.
Thank you so
this
much
is
for that
Gamescom.
spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this.
This is Gamescom, so it should be.
It's true. In just over a
That's
week,
not
fans will
Adam
start to play
Driver.
Starfield in early
Okay.
access on Xbox.
I mean, I
and
did
PC.
try.
Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it.
He did start
yes,
playing.
exactly.
Play GTA.
All right. Well, guys.
Oh no!
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
There is an invasion
Really
already.
Disappointed. They're disappointed.
Damn.
That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the
Ooh.
show. We've got a lot of
Did you
great
guys
games
catch
to
what
show
he
you.
said? What was that about?
Really, it's just so sad
Something
to me to see
about?
something like that happen. A
Said
night we're here to
something like they
celebrate
wanna
games in
play.
this
I wanna
community and
play.
how much they mean to
Okay.
us. So
I really didn't
without
get
further
what that
ado,
was.
I want to move right on with
That
the
was
show because we got a lot to show
unnecessary,
you.
I think.
And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here
Really,
who
yeah, I
can
didn't
be here to
didn't
talk
really
about
like that,
Starfield. Please join
honestly.
me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Todd Howard once again at all of Jeff Keighley's shows. Todd Howard will appear, and he will try to sell or oversell his new game. But yeah, GTA 6. He said he wants GTA 6. Do you really need to go on the stage to say
Todd,
that?
thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk
so
about with
let's hear
Starfield.
what
But
he
first of
has
all,
to
is this
say.
true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and it and just
God,
all the
Howard.
fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, it is our first new franchise in over
Okay.
25 years. So if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany,
Very
and
PR-y.
we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like
And
a
tired
lot of
people,
gamers
what can I
out there,
say?
we have
They try
dreamt
to
of a
repeat the
game
stunts
where
from last
we
time,
look to the skies and we can blast
amazing.
off
What happened
into
last
space and
There
explore.
was
We love
another
to make games where we can
intermission,
explore these worlds.
intervention
We've
like that.
done like with the Elder Scrolls
Last year?
and the Fallout series,
so, at
but we
Game
wanted to do
Awards.
something brand new where you could
There
explore
were
with
some
complete
bits of the
freedom
character
in the
creator of
galaxy.
Starfield, I think I
It's
saw.
a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did
could
bring
also
some
not
stuff
say
to
that he's
Gamescom to
playing
show to
the
fans. I
game
know there's
already.
a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game. And you start out as
Ooh.
a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time. And then you get to create your own character. Our games
Okay.
are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know,
Ubisoft
people
used
were
to
wondering
have,
kind of what the
you know,
main quest
theaters
line
on the
is
show
going to be
floor
after
where
you
you could
create your
see-
character, which is something that I know I saw even someone on the internet this week
part of
created
the
you, I
Assassin's
think.
Creed
Did you
games
see
that they were
Someone tweeted a
presented.
picture. They had somehow
I
figured out.
see a lot of things on the internet.
Game looks great. I agree
I'm sure
with
that's
that.
real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want, and then
The
enroll
downside of
yourself
having
into
a
this adventure.
theater
and tell
where
us
you're
about sort of
watching
how
a
the
trailer
adventure
is that
starts.
you're
What
not
can we expect?
trying the demo.
Well, you jump
So
off,
when you
you're
see
joining
that a company is
Constellation, which
presenting a
are the
game
last kind of
as a-
group of space
as a
explorers like
trailer
NASA
in a
meets
theater
Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts.
instead of a
but
demo.
the story goes a lot of places. The game
not
has a lot
always
of
a good look.
surprises that we haven't talked about.
That was the
I don't
case
want
for
to spoil
Unity,
them
for
here.
example.
But really, really happy with how the story turned out
Piece of artifact
and where
in
it goes.
space, yes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID
The
building
show
this
is
and,
going
and
to
coming on the
last
other end,
2
we're so
hours,
excited
so
for everyone to get a
1
chance to
hour
play
and
it. So
50
thank
minutes
you
from
for
now.
all you've done for
We
our
don't
industry,
know
Todd.
at
Everyone,
what time
Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to
Mirage
play the
will
game.
appear. We don't know
Thanks so much,
if
Todd.
there's
Really
going to be
appreciate it.
codename Jade as well. I wouldn't expect that because there's a
All right,
dedicated
well,
showcase tomorrow.
tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do
So-
have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of
Global
the third
reveal.
installment in a franchise that is very
Okay.
familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
So this is a new reveal for third installment in a franchise. Bandai Namco. What is this? Supermassive? What was the question? We don't. Yeah, we still don't know if it's going to be a trailer or gameplay. We'll see about that. I hope they finally announced Codename Jade's official name. Well, they haven't done that officially, but some pictures have surfaced today online about the booths on the Gamescom show floor. As you can see, it seems like the new name, not sure if it's the final or official name, for Codename Jade is going to be Assassin's Creed Jade. You can see the logo has changed as well, and that is also a new key art. So it does look like the new name of
That's right, Little
of Assassin's Creed
Nightmares
Codename Jade will
3.
be
And
Assassin's Creed
joining me
Jade.
now are
I know,
Corley and Lucas from Bandai
not
Namco
too
to tell us more.
different,
Lucas, thank you so much. Great to
from
have you back here
from
at
the codename
Gamescom
name,
to announce
but
another Little
yes.
Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to
Didn't
be back.
know Little
We're
Nightmares
very
had a sequel.
excited
I
to
didn't
announce
know
Little
either,
Nightmares 3
honestly.
tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games. So for us, it was
Co-creators
definitely
of
the
the
best
greatest
place, best
superhero
show
series
to
of all
reveal
time. Let's
Little
hear
Nightmares
it.
3 to the world.
Well,
What
we
is the
appreciate
greatest
you bringing
superhero
us this
series of all
news.
time?
It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw
Bagel
two
loves
characters in
flowers.
that
You are
reveal
so shocked,
trailer. Can
right?
you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
But yes, I think I'm more pleased to
So
see
yeah,
the new key art
as you have
for
seen, we have
Codename
2
Jade or for
characters, but
Jade.
now you have
rather
2
than-
players as well, so you will be able to play both in single player or
And the
online
logo.
co-op if
I
you
love
want,
the new
and
logo.
face your childhood fears with a friend.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the
Let's
setting
hear.
for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions.
Okay.
And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I
The
can't
nowhere.
wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an
The
original
Sounds of
story.
Nightmare.
It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right. Well, we're very excited to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little
Craig
Nightmares
always
3.
moderating everything on our show, on our chat.
Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened
Okay.
back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from
Oh
Game Science
yes,
in
I'm
China.
looking forward to this.
Based on the
so
classic
much.
16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the
brand
gameplay
new
of
look
this
at
incredible
Wukong.
action RPG.
Yes. I didn't expect them to show this so soon. It leans a lot, obviously. It's the intention in the Chinese mythology, but I love how it looks. I love how the game looks. Let's see. Oh! Something was missing from this. Okay. I mean, he must be very good if he's able to play that way without a head. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I don't think you know this game. It's like a AAA game, action adventure. Not sure how many RPG games are in there. Hugely focused on the Chinese mythology. Actually, it's based on a novel that he mentioned earlier. Lots of blood, lots of blood. Huge boss fights, as they have shown in other trailers as well. Harry is dancing. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. I wish I knew what that meant. Bacteria, you could actually help us understanding the text on screen. Will I play Mirage? What is this? What is this? Is this still part of Wukong? It's a tyrant. What is happening? Is this still Chinese literature? Did we change? Yeah, I think this is another game. There must be another game. They should have made it a little more visible that this is something else. Like with the computer DNA stuff. Okay. Very... I don't want to be... Very generic space kind of game. Killing Floor 3. Never heard of this. But okay. Wukong looking real violent, yes, pretty much. What is this? Oh, is this Civilization? Age of Empires? Oh yeah, with these colors it's Age of Empires. Reimagined for Xbox? Yeah, it does look like Age of Empires. Is this a new Age of Empires? I used to be, oh yes. I used to be a huge fan of this. Like I used to spend afternoons and nights playing this kind of game. So many years ago. Yeah, I think it's Age of Empires. Didn't they already release an Age of Empires remastered with all the campaigns from the past games and more campaigns? command 10 empires. Oh man, this brings me back. Strategizing how to attack and destroy forts and castles and stuff. Yeah, this is supposed to be for consoles. Oh, it's the anniversary edition. Okay. Okay.
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right.
Today. Wow. Okay.
All right, next up we
time.
have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Oh yeah, they did say Zack Snyder would be at Gamescom. Is this the new movie with Gal Gadot? I have no idea. I haven't been following Netflix so closely. I could never get how much Jeff Keighley sounds like a podcaster I listen to.
Oh, yeah.
Does he?
Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff. And thanks, Gamescom. How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd.
I mean, it's still better than
insane.
For now, at least. It's still better than The Rock's participation. Was it?
I'd have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. It was like,
it's a new
that blew my
series.
mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project.
Yeah, every now and then they do have,
maybe show you guys
movie
something,
stars presenting
trailer,
movies instead of games that are not connected to games.
Moments away.
Let's kind of roll it back.
I don't really
because I want to
care,
talk
but
about this
I guess
IP,
this is
Rebel
another way
Moon, and
to
it's really a whole universe that you've created, and we're going to get into that in a minute.
The show financially,
what was the original
I guess.
inspiration for creating this new world?
I was always a fan of,
I'm just waiting,
team building
to know
movies,
when the Kojima
Dirty
cameo
Dozen,
is going to
Magnificent
happen.
Seven.
Because
And
it
also,
wouldn't
I
be
was
a
huge
Keighley
fan
show
of
without
this
a Kojima cameo.
adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. And I was
Can we expect
everything
another
in there
random
just blew
cameo
my
from The
mind.
Rock?
And I really loved
I don't
how
know, like
intense it
part
was
of
and how
me
crazy it was
would
and the
hate
worlds
that.
it introduced me
Part
to.
of me
And
would.
so I thought, this is a chance.
You know when you have
and,
like the guilty
awesome
pleasure
partners at
about
Netflix were
something
like,
really,
"Go do
really,
it." And
really
so,
bad,
I
but
got a chance to
you
make
can't
this
stop
movie.
yourself from watching
got
it, or
quite the cast, and I know Anthony Hopkins.
So I would love to
Hopkins
see
plays
another
this
cameo
robot,
by
amazing
The Rock,
robot,
just
and
to
it's
see
an
how
insane
cringy it would be.
ensemble. And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie, and
It is
you'll
now
see her
pure
just
IGN
kicking
show
ass through the entire film.
rather than Gamescom. Yeah.
And what I love
A little
about
bit more,
it's you'll see it in just
She's awesome.
seconds, but there's even more than just the films. And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with
Jeff Keighley,
a whole
no, he's
universe of
independent. He's not
things that are
from
going to be
IGN. But
narratively
he's
linked to what we're
collaborating
doing with the
sometimes with
movies.
IGN.
Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon,
Oh,
and the
okay,
game we're
so that's
developing
why
with
we're here,
Super Evil
okay.
Megacorp.
No Kojima
and,
cameo?
It'll expand the Rebel Moon universe.
What?
It takes
Oh, okay.
place
You're kidding.
right after the events of the two movies. And it really is a.
Oh, so
I've been talking
it's
with
not a
those
series,
guys
it's two
and
movies?
really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just
So
unbelievable.
they're having
I'm
a
super excited
game
about it.
set
You'll be able
after
to, like,
these two
pick
movies.
your rebel and then go on missions. And
So they're
it's
launching
like,
a universe, like
one
just
and
like
two
that.
players in a co-op. Yeah, and
Okay.
it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas
Okay.
inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your
IGN
eye out for
call.
more.
All right, well, we love it. The films, the game, and more.
IGN
But let's
call.
roll it back to the
Okay.
movie because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Oh,
Yep.
so yeah, so it's
This
two
little
movies.
trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Let's have a
Can't wait
look.
for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it
I
out.
usually
the
am
world
not
premiere
too
of the
much
trailer for
into
Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
space-based
Thanks, guys.
movies, but Mr. Weidman they are presenting a two-part movies on Netflix, so this is not really about games, even though they also presented a game following these two movies by Zack Snyder.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa?
Apparently, yes. Super Evil Megacorp is an actual company name. About, I think it's one of the companies working on the game.
The madness of war.
Oh, it's a CGI
But she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories
that reminded
of a
me
world
of Dawn
I
of
will
Ragnarok.
never see.
So,
Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not say.
has the AC footage appeared already or not? Not. Hello, Jan, but no, not yet. Is that Anthony?
What do you think they want?
The voice might have been. I didn't see if he was already.
Scargiver.
Okay.
I am a child of war. I
Okay.
was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
Do you guys like this trailer? Is this something you would get invested in? Oh, there's a commercial on the side.
I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Oh, okay. Are you ready?
You and I both know fear.
Sophia Boutella. You guys know a lot of actors. I don't recognize anybody.
Let's show them we're more than the
Because we're
shackles
old.
that bind us.
This looks weirdly static. I don't think
The king
I
is a man,
understand what
and
the
a man
trailer,
can
like
fail.
the trailer. I don't think it shows really
But
what
a
the
myth
movie is about.
is indestructible.
But the voice is that of Anthony Hopkins. I think so.
The time has come.
It does
For
look
all that
nice.
you love.
But I don't know what it is.
Protect
About.
each other. We show them no
There's a
mercy.
guy from Pacific Rim. I think I saw. There's space battles.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Okay. Rebel Moon. FilmCon. It's all but Gamescom. I mean, no, I mean they did show a few games already, even in the pre-show.
All the things gone.
All the things gone. I think we are spending too much time on this movie, but okay. So moving on.
That looks insane.
Charlie
I cannot wait
Hunnam,
to play
yes.
that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes
The true
good
star
things
is the
do
lens
come
flare.
to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new
Crimson
open world
Desert,
action
okay.
adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea.
South
Well,
Korean game.
that changes
Okay.
tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay
I am
update
very
trailer
happy that
to
they
share
are
with the world
showcasing in like in
first
main
here
shows
at Gamescom.
games
Join.
that are developed in Asian countries, and they are set in Asian settings. You know, this doesn't look like an Asian setting, but you get what I mean. Okay. Very nice. Very medieval. The music is not too bad either. Valhalla Combat be like. That was an actual quest board like in the old times. this supposed to be a historical game? Interesting. Oh, you can fish in the game. Okay, I'm sold. What's that? Okay, so it's not historical, I guess. You can pet cats, so it was in closed beta for long and they focused on this game for a while. Thank you, Nick, for sharing all the information, because I haven't been able to follow that much on a lot of the games that are presented today. It does look pretty nice though, honestly. Oh. It's not historic, but did he? What was that? Can you do that?
This is me.
Oh, that was not. Yeah, that was you. Mine was the flying. Okay, this is going a little over the top. This is a little Zelda-like. Okay, so they kept the over-the-topness for the end of the trailer, I guess. Okay, he threw enemies like in Valhalla. Marco sees parkour and immediately goes, it does look pretty nice. Yes. Usually it's more like Marco sees like historical kind of gameplay. And I'm usually sold. Then if I see the over-the-topness, it's a little less interesting to me. This is very much like Zelda, or at least looks like Zelda. Crimson Desert. Nice.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3.
I love that Ice-T has been, you know, mentioning and chatting about games on Twitter for years.
Here's a world premiere.
I've never understood why.
Okay, so here's the deal.
But yes, yes, Bagel loves flowers. Hypes about Crimson Desert.
The clock starts ticking as
it does look pretty nice, honestly.
So you need to
doesn't have to be like huge graphics. It did look pretty amazing.
It'll start to degrade and lose value. Now,
so what kind of game do you want to make? Yes. That's pretty much the description. Ice-T, yes. So this is Payday 3. The DLC for Payday 2. I didn't get that. This is Payday. Oh, we don't know. Oh, how long until Mirage? Still, we don't know. I can't recall if Payday 3 had been released already. It's been a long time since I heard about Payday, honestly. Sarah is looking it up. So Payday 3 is going to release on September the 21st. Oh, there we go. It's time for Mirage. Hello. Out of nowhere.
لا أذكر مقدارها.
Okay. Oh, look at that. It looks amazing.
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو من قبل. كنا في المتجر وليدا.
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
It's all in Arabic? Or were those the NPCs? It looks amazing. Look at the astrolabe.
ما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان.
Oh, it's a huge trader on the cultural.
أنا وصديقتي نهاد.
Oh, there's subtitles, but we're covering it with our overlay.
ذكريات جميلة.
Yeah, let's remove the overlay.
صارت كريهة الآن.
There we go.
قلبي يتألم لما
Yeah, let's remove myself as well, so you guys can see.
أنا ذا.
Oh, there's subtitles.
مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور
I
إلى
don't want
أحمق
voice
أركان
to return
المدينة.
the light to see these darkness corners. Oh. Yes.
إني أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم
Not
القدماء.
from the Order of the Ancients, okay. Oh. There's enemies with flamethrowers?
لننهي هذا الأمر.
Oh, look at him. Look beautiful. So this is more of a trailer of the story against the Order of the Ancients. You can have a look on Twitter. You can see on Twitter if the trailer is...
No, it's not.
Ah. That was nice.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive, authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer.
The Arabic voice actor
9th century Baghdad when the game
for
launches
Baghdad.
on October
For Bassem.
5th. Big month in October for game releases. Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for
So that was
ONL.
it?
Please welcome
That was it for
Jasmine.
Mirage?
Hello, Jasmine.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff.
I would
Thanks for
expect
having me.
I expected a little
And
bit more, but
hello,
you know, there's a
everyone.
huge,
I'm
there's
so
a full
excited to be
trailer
with
dedicated
all the
to
fans here at Gamescom
how
this year.
Bassem is
I
going
have
to,
the honor
you know,
to be
fight
your
the Order
guide
of the
for tonight
Ancients.
for all
There was a
those
lot
great
of shots. There
happening
were a lot of
right
shots
here
about
at Gamescom. And
the life in Baghdad, like the NPCs.
And if you can't join us in Cologne this
Love
year,
his voice.
don't
I
worry.
agree. I
You
agree.
never
Like
have to miss
the
any
the
of the
voice
events this
of
week.
I forgot
Just
the
go
name
to
of the actor
Gamescom now
for
to
Bassem
discover what the world's gaming
in
industry has in store for you.
in the
And
Arabic
if you're
version, but it
ready,
was amazing.
vote for your favorite
Overlay
games,
disappeared. Yes,
then
we
visit
removed it
now.gamescom.global
earlier to show
and cast your vote
the text, the
for
subtitles.
this year's Gamescom Awards.
We don't
The
know if
awards
there's going to
will
be Jade or
celebrated
not.
This Friday at 3 p.m.
So it's not out there.
If you want to join,
So the trailer hasn't been
adventure
shared
and win
online?
pretty cool
We have to
prizes
record
in this
it.
year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epic section.
Did you survive
of
the new
Gamescom now
Bassem
to play the
content?
text
Oh,
adventure
6 keys.
of the show.
I did love it,
You can
honestly.
also
I
enjoy
wish
all-day
I wish I
coverage
had a
and
better
tune
look at the
into
trailer.
Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or YouTube.
Did you
Just join
survive
the conversation by using
the
the
Bassem
hashtag
content?
Gamescom
No.
2023 online. Plus,
ATA sponsored by American Express. Yes, the ad every now and then comes because that's from the Twitch stream. It has been shared. Classic Ubisoft. It has been shared.
And later this week,
That means
tune
there might be
in
more.
to the Gamescom Studios
It just released on the
broadcast and
Ubisoft
check out
channel.
the
Okay.
Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne,
Try and
Germany
go on
on
videos.
Sunday at
There we
3
go.
p.m. I highly
There we
recommend
go.
it this
So
section.
it's called the
So
Round
check
City
out
of
Gamescom
Baghdad.
now for all those fantastic
Okay.
features. Thank you so
Very
much.
well.
And back to
ATA
you,
sponsored.
Jeff.
Yeah, look at that. We are sponsored by so much
Thank
stuff.
you, Jasmine.
That doesn't give us any money, but still.
Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator
We are
of
sponsored
Tekken.
by NordVPN,
And Michael, the
Skillshare,
producer of
obviously. Those are
Tekken.
all the sponsors of Opening
You
Night
guys
Live.
have come all this way from Japan to deliver
We're not
something
sure
special
if there's
to
going to be
Gamescom.
some more
What do we
stuff
got, Harada?
about Codename Jade or Assassin's Creed Jade, as it's now called, supposedly. It seems like that was everything for Mirage, but we are going to follow the show to see the new announcements anyway. And in the meantime, we're going to have a look. And if we see that nothing happens, AC-wise, we can also show you again the trailer. If you guys would be interested in that, we're gonna do some coverage on Twitter, and then we can show the trailer again if you guys are into that. If you're interested in that. The Round City is called. Yes, we found it. So we're gonna share it on Twitter very soon.
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima
So Tekken
storyline and the arc
is
that
being
the players
announced
expect
currently.
up until now.
I
But
thought
this
about
brand
so
new
much
mode
more.
is kind of the
Actually,
story that
this
focuses
is
on you as a player, and,
multi-game
covers the
show,
arcade
so
scene,
I
which
didn't
is,
expect
a
more than
classical
5
atmosphere
minutes
that,
on Mirage.
people our
We'll see if
generation
there's anything
actually
about
got to
Codename
experience
Jade.
firsthand, but
Probably
maybe some of
not,
the newer
because it's
game
going to be
players,
showed tomorrow.
gamers out there haven't.
But we'll
So
see.
this will cover that as you progress through that storyline.
I saw Jade on the Gamescom website. Oh, interesting. We're gonna have a look at that. Thank you, Jordan.
And it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
All right, well, let's take a look at the
Sari
brand
is about
new
to post
trailer
it on
for
Twitter.
Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
So, in the meantime, we're gonna have a look at the new trailer for Tekken 8. It's Iyad Nassar. Thank you so much, IQ Scorpion. I forgot the name of the actor.
Going somewhere?
Iyad Nassar. He's amazing. Like, honestly, his voice is crazy. I'm looking it up too. It's not working.
Heihachi Mishima is dead.
It's okay. Yeah, it's fine there. I thought I saw Jade on the website at least. We're gonna have a look at that as well. So if we see any,
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
I thought I saw Jade on the website. So that we don't know yet if that is it. Oh, so you were able to post it. Good job. Okay, so Sari has shared the. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you should be able to click on the link, and you should be able to see the trailer. Then maybe we can also show it directly on the feed. We'll see about that. Yeah, the trailer is up. We just shared the link in the chat. His Iraqi dialect is great. So Sari, now you're taking some screenshots. Obviously, Sari is great. Sari is taking all the screenshots to share on. He's Egyptian. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Is it very obvious that he's not Iranian? Let's see. You guys in the chat, let us know. Please answer Elena's question. I'm really interested. I think Jade is tomorrow at the Level Infinite showing. Yeah, I agree with that. We'll see about that. I don't expect Jade to be presented today, but we'll see. All hail Sari, says Elena. Go Sari, says Cronon. Hello, Cronon. So Tekken was presented.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined
the NPCs look amazing, to be honest. And there's so many different types of NPCs. Like, they're doing a lot of stuff in the city. It's a very nice look at the city in general. And then the second part of the trailer is about the Order of the Ancients.
Dave Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about
and the various
Modern Warfare
districts
3?
of the city, by the way.
First of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here.
It looks amazing.
Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package.
The trailer has no subs.
16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2.
It doesn't have them.
These maps have been modernized.
Okay, we're gonna look for that as well.
Features. We also have open
Maybe
world
on the
zombies.
Ubisoft,
this is our largest zombies.
North America channel.
Yeah.
Hello, Cronon.
This is our largest zombies
We're gonna
offering
look for that
ever,
as well.
and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course,
the trailer,
this
the
year
trailer
we're
on
bringing
YouTube
a
has
huge
CCs.
innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect from
More Call
the
of
campaign?
Duty?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and
the shots
Sledgehammer
in the
Games
trailer
is so
are pretty
excited
amazing,
to work
honestly.
with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you.
But yeah,
He
we're
is
gonna
Makarov.
share
he
the.
is our infamous antagonist.
We're gonna have a look
he is
at
cold,
the.
he is calculated, and he is trying to bring
the trailer
world to the
with the
brink of war,
subtitles.
but not if. Task
We're actually
Force
going to
141
share
has anything to
some
say about it. So we are just
screenshots
so
actually
excited
first.
to get this campaign
and
into
then
the
we're
players'
gonna
hands.
look for
All right,
the
well, we
trailer
are going
with
to
subtitles.
see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
Open combat
So
missions.
Call of Duty is known for
Isn't
epic cinematic stories, as
Modern
Shelby talked
Warfare
about. And this year in
Open
Modern
Combat?
Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open
It
combat
can't be a
missions
game
are
show
player
without
directed.
somebody saying
they
like never
allow the
before.
audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like
and
me,
you play the
like
game
stealth,
the way you want to play it. Like this is
quiet, you can equip
100%
weapons,
classic.
complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you're there.
Marketing
but if you want to go in loud,
comments to say
you can
at a
strap
game
on
show.
armor plates. You can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it.
Craig shared on the chat the link to the YouTube trailer with the subtitles.
You can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign.
Even though the subtitles are not in the
open
trailer.
combat missions are
And
really
you look at the
important
Assassin's Creed
for our
Mirage,
campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set up for Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3.
I thought that was just
this
the
is called
Baghdad
Operation
featurette, thanks.
627.
All right, check it out. Here you go, Call of Duty.
Yeah, because it's the same.
Thanks, guys.
It's the same or a very similar thumbnail. What's that?
I don't know, but
You can say new enemy. Assassin's Creed Mirage. New enemy. A new enemy type was shown. So new trailer. Let's see what this is about. Very important question. How are Dasha and Cannon our beloveds? Dasha is sleeping not here, but in the oh, look at that. Now we are sponsored by, is that Amazon? But yeah, they are doing fine. It's very hot, huge heat wave, so it can be tough a little bit for Dasha, but they're doing pretty fine. So what were your first impressions about the trailer? Were there specific elements of the trailer that you enjoyed? Did you enjoy that it was a trailer that showcased the Arabic version of the game with the Arabic voice acting? Did Mirage? Yeah, the Assassin's Creed Mirage content has been shared already. It was a trailer both about the city and the NPCs within it, but also about the Order of the Ancients. It showed Basim infiltrating a compound. It showed a new enemy with sort of like a flamethrower, medieval flamethrower. There were some front shots of Basim which were really amazing, in my opinion. There were some shots of the Order of the Ancients as well. Some assassinations also. So it was a trailer. We'll see if there's going to be more, but I don't think so, because usually in shows like this, it's, you know, this game and then that game and then that game, so I don't expect a gameplay trailer to be there. Like, this was more like a cinematic kind of trailer with, you know, shots of different areas of the city and stuff like that. Any info on the parkour, like ejects, as far as we know, there's not going to be any side eject or back eject like in the recent games like Unity and Syndicate or like in the Ezio games. So it's going to be a parkour that is very similar to the one in the RPG games, but with a more a little more fluid, with some more ingredients and stuff like that. So probably no side and back eject like the ones we experienced in the first games of the franchise. 13 minutes ago they shared the Mirage trailer, yes. You can also have a look at our Twitter page at Access the Animus. Sari is sharing a lot of screenshots from the trailer. I need to rewatch because I can't remember what happened in the trailer. So basically, yeah, I also don't remember all of it, but basically we had a look at the city, a lot of shots of the NPCs. They were super detailed, honestly. And there's a lot of different NPCs doing a lot of different stuff, so you can feel more and more in the city. And then the second part, like the first part was in the day and it showed the city, and the second part was more in the evening or night, and it showed Basim approaching a palace, I think. And then it was also about the Order of the Ancients. it did say something like "Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocents, but not from the order of the ancients," something like that. Got me to laugh actually. I hope we have more control of parkour. That would be awesome. I wouldn't expect that. Not too much. Maybe slightly better, maybe, or more fluid or more faster. But I don't expect it to be to get more control on the parkour. I don't expect that. But I mean, we can test it when the game is out. We'll see if it's a little more controllable at least. What else can they show on Mirage now? I think they have shown everything. I agree. I think they might have another story trailer before the game releases. Looks like a prisoner transfer. To get us more in the mood of the story of the game. Other than that, I would love to see another gameplay trailer. You know, showcasing proper gameplay. Dears, thank you so much. You gifted an Access the Animus membership, and I think it will be drawn and it will go to Ryan Eduhar. Hello, Ryan Eduhar. I didn't see you were in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us. And congratulations for getting the membership that Gears kindly offered and provided. Thank you so much for being so kind to the other members of the chat. Aditya, I feel they should show more gameplay. I also do get that. I also fear that they might not show that during Gamescom, because as far as I know, I haven't seen many photos of the ground floor of Gamescom. But the ones I saw, there wasn't any picture about Mirage. There was a picture about the booth dedicated to Codename Jade, or now Assassin's Creed Jade. But I didn't see anything about Mirage. I worry it might not be on the show floor, so it might not be playable, or even the trailer was not of a demo, so that might not, like, Mirage might not be playable at Gamescom. So we'll see about that. It's still early to say, but we'll see about that. In the meantime, Sari is sharing all the videos. Can you go back? This one? This one has subtitles.
Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have one mic
before
the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo.
Yeah, we might need to share. We might need to share the one with the subtitles as well. Just have a look if you can find it. Otherwise, you can get it from here.
Kick off the riot.
We have all the time.
Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Maybe we can share this trailer first. Elena, I really need to buy an ATA membership. Dear says it's epic. Yes, with our membership. Thank you, Elena, so much for providing the segue. So, yes, so basically we have started, we have launched the memberships on our channel. There are two different tiers. You can be an ATA Initiate or an ATA Insider, and these two tiers will allow you to get different types of perks, like emojis of my smug face, or some roles on our Discord server, and the ATA Insiders perk, tier will allow you also to get some more like early access to our videos as much as we can. So not all of our videos, but as much as we can. And also a dedicated channel on our Discord server where we can when we get to chat with our members and share opinions on Mirage. Yes, Twitter, yes. So you can just mention that it's the trailer with the subtitles, because it's fully in Arabic, so people might not get what it is about. So you can write something like, here's the trailers with English subtitles. That is one of the amazing emojis of my ugly face. These emojis were actually done by Valeria Favoccia, who is an amazing artist that drew some of the covers
stay
for
tuned
the
for more
Assassin's Creed
Modern
comics.
Warfare 3 details and
They
gameplay
also
when Call of Duty
drew
Next, the
all
premier
the comics
showcase
of
event
the
for Modern
Assassin's Creed
Warfare 3 multiplayer.
Reflection
Call of Duty
series.
Mobile and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on
yes.
October 5th.
I can probably look it up later, but do you get all the money from a membership? Yeah, YouTube
We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival
all the
crafting
creator
game from
monetization.
Reflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find
but
out
it's
the
not
early
that
access release date
for memberships
Steam
we
and
get
Epic Store.
a pretty nice cut of the price.
The Feywild.
Sari is not. Sari does not agree.
And so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal
with English
and tread
subtitles
on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable.
Okay.
Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies.
What is this?
The question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
No combat today. How big is the cut? I'm not sure. Is it 55-45? I think it's more, like 70-30? No? No, it's 55-45. We're gonna have a look at that. And if we get to talk about this in another stream, we're gonna share that. Valeria was amazing in Community Relief and with the Ferrari F1 race posters. Yes, those are amazing too. Like, they are incredible with everything that they drew and colorize. Wonder what that game is. This one? I honestly don't know about that.
Necessary.
It doesn't look bad. I don't understand what this is about. It's about monsters. This set in a historical setting monster? I don't think so. What is that? It's a huge alien. And the bullet did not collide. This is Nightingale. I read it can be up to 70%. I thought it was 70, but Sari says it's a little less. Oh, Sari is actually providing you guys with the trailer. We also need to take care of the audio. What is this? You can double click on the.
The astral realm is Lilith's home.
I just missed the trailer, but I've seen the little video Ubisoft uploaded. Is that really all they've shown? Yes. We're gonna show it again, removing our overlay, and we're gonna show it with the subtitles.
You can tell primal beasts were
okay, so you guys can have a look at that.
Their powers
and
are capable
so
of untold
you can also share with me, because I really am interested in what you guys thought of the trailer, of the very short trailer, by the way. So we'll see about that. I really want to hear your thoughts and what is your favorite. Yeah, so Sari is setting up everything. Did they show anything Metal Gear on the show? Not yet, not yet.
Oh, primeval God,
we'll see about that.
Forgiveness.
I really hope September goes by quickly because Mirage seems to have a lot in store for us. I think that September will have. I mean, that is when Ubisoft need to make the final push in terms of marketing, presentation, and stuff. So I hope that September can bring as much as possible for what concerns Mirage, especially gameplay and a story trailer. I would expect a story trailer as well.
But you've always been there to protect me.
Nice.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Okay.
Hey everyone at Gamescom. Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor. She is tough.
We are so close.
And she is conflicted about how to win
you
this
can show it from
war.
Twitter if
but
you
that's
can't.
all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Jack. We're out of time.
We're so close to Mirage, yet so far it feels like a drag to wait for it so hard. Yes, but at the same time, it's not that much. It's less than 50 days. It's a little more than a month. So I hope we can create more content on that before the game releases, and then we'll see how it pans out. Maybe they are saving marketing trailers and all after Starfield release. When does Starfield releases? Because is it at the end of August? There we go. You got it? Okay, so Sari was able to set up the trailer so we can show it to you guys. Let's turn off Twitch for a moment. Okay, then we need to shut up the... Okay, so I can hear it, but you guys shouldn't hear it. Let us know if you can hear the audio of the trailer when we started. Let's go. And you need to remove the overlay, otherwise the subtitles will be hidden.
I am here with Jenny Lee, producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenny, welcome to Gamescom.
We need to go back.
Fantastic! It's a great honor to have you here.
It's fine.
We've been very excited to hear
okay,
more
so
about
let's go back in the trailer.
The next game from the Hoyoverse. In the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this?
Can hear anything? Okay, so let's see. Maybe you can remove the audio of the. Okay.
Let's see.
The audio is mixed with the Twitch presentation.
Let's see.
Is it? Yeah, you guys are still hearing the two sources. Let me know. Do you still hear it? Do you still hear them? We can still hear the Twitch audio. Okay, so let's just silence the Twitch audio from the.
It's already silenced.
Is it silenced?
Mm-hmm.
It's fixed now. It's fixed now. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay, sorry. We have the delay, so we weren't able. So let's play the trailer. Let's play the trailer. I also want to have a look at the subtitles. Oh, this is the second part though of the trailer.
I don't know.
Yes, this is the second part of the trailer.
Where is it?
Let's finish this. Okay, so this was the second part of the trailer.
Let me go and fix it.
Okay. So.
I'll go back with
Let's go back with the Twitch. Yeah, it's 45 seconds. We need to get the actual trailer. We'll get it.
Where is this?
In the meantime, while Sari is collecting everything, no audio also. You weren't hearing the audio? The Arabic dub is flawless. Wow, is it? Nice to hear from you guys that know Arabic way better than I do. This feels when the teacher tries to set up the computer to the projector. Yes.
Thank you for making me feel old. That's very... Who said that?
Okay. That was Deers. Can you bring me back in the... In the overlay?
Yeah. No, I found it, so...
Oh, you found it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's with all the subtitles?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's keep me away. With autoplay running as well. What? Guys! Well, I hope you guys are having fun at least.
No.
What's happening?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Not this one.
Not this one? Or is it? Yes!
This one.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's remove the audio of the Twitch.
It's already off.
It's removed, so you should be hearing the trailer now. Let me know if it's different. And let's have a look at the full trailer. There we go. I cannot say how many. Okay. Oh, that was a smooth transition. Can't hear? You guys can't hear? Okay, let's go back again. No trailer audio. Okay, okay. We're fixing. Okay, we just paused the Twitch so we can put back the audio, and then let's hear if you guys can hear it.
Let's see.
Try and bring it back once again. It should be fine now. I can also hear it properly. Yeah, the bitrate is not amazing. This is from Twitter. This is from Twitter, but at least you guys can have a look at it.
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
It does look nice though. I don't know if they edited the trailer, but it really does look nice. And the NPCs are amazing. Nightingale used to sneak in the House of Wisdom. Oh, interesting. But memory is now sour. Oh, something bad happened. With Nihal? Oh, it's to return the light to the city's darkest corner. Okay. I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, but not from the order of the ancients. Flame-throwing guy. Ooh. Yeah, it was short, but it was pretty nice, honestly. Okay, I think we can go back to the Twitch. We need to update it because it's going to be probably with a delay now.
I think so.
Yeah, probably yes. Seems like it's.
This October,
I mean, it's on Twitch, so it shouldn't be delayed.
Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a dark crusader who can access a parallel dimension. The Umbral.
Okay.
Here is
okay.
a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
That's fine.
Okay. So let's set back Opening Night Live. There we go. Let's bring back our overlay as well. My sound crapped out. Had to restart the PC. Oh, come on. I mean, you can go back in the stream if you like, because we finally were able to share the trailer, so you guys could have a look at it. Climbing is so fast if they sped it up. I don't know if they sped it up or something. Maybe, I think they did mention they sped up the animations in parkour. I hope it doesn't feel cartoony, but we'll see. We'll see about that. I wish we saw more, I agree. It's Orca. Probably not too long until they are going to show more. Or at least I hope. Because now it's Gamescom time, so they might show some bits and pieces here and there. And then September will be the final month before the release of the game. So I would expect September to be pretty heavy on Mirage content, hopefully. Mirage is not a huge game like Valhalla, so maybe there's also less content to showcase. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the faces look pretty amazing. The NPCs did look pretty amazing in this trailer. I didn't expect with English subtitles. Yeah, I think it's fine. Want to highlight English subtitles? No. Not that. Mirage. I'm proofreading Sari's tweets while we're doing the stream. So professional. But yeah, faces did look better in general. Not only, I would say compared to the early trailers. Like the face of Basim looks pretty nice in both of the front shots. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. It's not working as usual. Oh, okay. It's unfair. Mirage gets only 2 minutes. I hate this show. Did you share some of the front shots of Basim?
No. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night.
So there's more Sonic news than Assassin's Creed Mirage news, I guess.
Sonic Frontiers.
I mean, they could share some more announcements about the future of AC, like some, you know, some name drop of Codename Red. Imagine if Codename Red is going to be called Red and Hexe is going to be called Hexe. Yeah. Space. Even Sonic gets more. Oh, that's Super Saiyan Sonic. Mom, come pick me up. Come on! There's surely going to be some pretty cool announcements at the end. I always have mixed feelings with Jeff Keighley's shows, but usually at the end they do have, especially recently, they do have some cool announcements.
It's so amazing being here at
the Netflix show. The Netflix show had more screen time than Mirage. Yeah, it did.
Gamescom is the
I'm so mad. I thought we were gonna get way more. Well, I'm gonna say we also self-hyped about this after it was mentioned online, because they never said how much content would be shared. We also had a dev diary, like a 7 minutes dev diary a few days ago, so I wouldn't complain too much. Maybe they should have shared the dev diary at Gamescom and the trailer earlier, but then just because it's more content. But then again, you know, the game shows, those are the places for the trailers. So I'm not too mad, honestly.
Can you tell me how
even Sarah or Jean, who's
For
Jean?
me, there are 3 things
Didn't
why I
show
wanted to decide on
up.
cosplay.
Yes.
The first thing is,
It's
do I
been
like
a
the
long
game
time
and
since
where
I've
it's
seen a
coming
dev,
from? The second
an
one
AC
is,
dev
do I
on the
enjoy
stage,
character design?
honestly.
And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress?
Was that
like
Dasha?
sewing
barking?
a corset like my princess has here, or
Oh, it's
imitating
canon.
bone
Okay.
structure with foam.
Will there be Mirage gameplay? There was a Mirage
For me,
video
it's definitely
earlier.
being able to play all of these awesome games
Sari
in
sneaking out.
cosplay at the booth of the developers, as well as talking to
People
the
always
producers of the
overhype
indie
themselves.
games,
It's
like
inevitable. Yes,
conversations,
pretty
and of
much.
course the cosplay village.
That is
so
bound to
much
happen
for sharing your costumes with us.
for
And I
every
wish you a great,
content that is being
Thank
teased.
you. Applause.
But yeah, Gamescom marketed over Mirage. This is straight up. No, I wouldn't. Dasha Cam, you guys are asking for.
I would like to tell you about the Gamescom
Sorry?
event arena.
Oh, okay. So Sari is setting up to see if we can have some Dasha Cam.
Right here in
Oh,
this
Dasha's
hall.
here. Hello,
Check
Dasha.
out creators, gaming
Okay.
events, and
So we'll see. There might be a Dasha Cam. Dasha only
online.
tonight.
Join and follow us on
We'll see.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch. And
Imagine
be
if
sure
the
to
like.
use the
I can see that in the chat there's more interested in the Dasha Cam than in what is being shown. But still,
Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here.
we'll see.
All right, right now we've got a first look at the first Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta
looter
is
shooter.
held September 19th to 25th.
Please don't spam. Oh, okay. Oh man, Craig, you're so good at what you're doing.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, Descendant.
There you go. Okay.
The Descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my warriors.
Albion? Oh, okay, it's not the Albion. Why so many games and books have an environment called Albion?
That's so cool.
Dasha will get more screen time than AC Mirage. Yes. Yes, let's do this. More screen time for Dasha than Assassin's Creed Mirage. Oh, so you are overleaping. Like, oh, it's fine. You can keep. Okay, so. Okay, so Sari is. You can see her in the screen.
Can you push here, please?
Okay, here. There you go. There she is. Dada, there she is. She's so old.
There's a grave walker.
Yes, please do not spam in the chat. But yes, the old lady is here and is getting more screen time than Mirage. Oh. So yes, the old lady is relaxing. Boop.
Hello?
I think we are very zoomed.
How's
Oh, I think it's zoomed compared to the screen. Let me see if I can. No, it's zoomed by property.
In a good way.
Oh yeah, let me turn it off a little bit.
Unitrenches.
She has graced us with her presence.
I'm worried about you.
Sorry?
I heard there was a
It's not. It's zoomed.
I told you.
That it is zoomed.
I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just.
She's all poofed out. Yeah, she's super tired.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum.
Shall we do that? Okay, so
I don't expect you
we're gonna have some canon cam as well. So for the members of the chat that know, well, Dasha and Canon are our mascots. They are our dogs.
I promise.
Let me hear if it's time already. I'm not quite sure.
Right there, on the verge of something special.
Shall I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there is the boyo.
Of being first.
It's not very zoomed. It's not centered. Oh, there's. See, we are like old people. We can't make tech work. No, but it's not centered. Yeah. Move to the left, please. Yes. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. A little up. Up. And a little bit more. A little bit more. On the left. There we go. A little bit up. Okay. Okay. See, like we are like the old people.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark.
Classic Gate, yes, we always have that. I don't know why you guys are so into our plastic gate that keeps the dog off our door.
Oh my god, look at these people. You guys are insane.
The rare corner cannon. Well, if opening night is boring, we did show our dogs.
I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters.
So,
at the core of this
he'll be ready to pay taxes soon. Yes, he's getting so big.
And
he's
you're
getting
do that by
Next time we're gonna have a better cam. And we're gonna show a little bit more.
As actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team,
Are you
right?
looking at me?
People,
Okay.
2 years, 0 delays.
Okay.
We
Hi.
are very excited to share
Are
with
you showing me?
the world Fort Solis
Okay.
today.
Hi.
This works.
Okay, so this
It is a
works.
real joy to
Are you gonna
work
show
on, and
more
it's a joy
canon?
to see what
Yeah,
indie
I'm
studios
gonna
are
show
capable
canon.
of in this
Okay.
day and age.
Let's show more
And an
canon.
amazing cast for an independent
Okay.
game. Juliet, this is,
You let me know.
We know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you
So
get
while
involved
we
in
are
this
waiting,
Yeah, it's my first ever video
Let's
game
go.
project. So I'm so excited.
there we go. Oh, that's a much
And to
better
get to
way
work
to
with,
show
like,
our
two of the
boyo.
best in the game world,
But
nonetheless.
he's running
So it
away,
is a
obviously.
Watch these guys.
There we
alone.
go.
And you guys did full on.
Watching your stream is more entertaining than Gamescom stream. Well, you guys, we can show you dogs at least. We can show poppers.
Experience, right? This sort of,
So at the very least, we have that.
big production value.
Oh,
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch.
sorry,
we were
Troy
doing the
Baker.
mocap,
We are
and
having
I
a look
walked
at
into the
canon.
foyer, and there I see Troy's butthole.
There he
I
is.
mean, the hole is butt made. When we were
Okay, when I say we
Oh,
threw
look at
ourselves
him.
into this, we literally
It's
did.
so-
And there's a hole in
They
the wall
air
that was made by
showed
my
a
butt.
trailer.
which he signed.
And
And I
Juliet, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role
Let
is in
there
this
be
game, right?
canon.
Like, we have to play to find out.
Yeah.
I play Jessica Appleton,
But
who's
when,
an engineer
which is
working
synonym
at
to
Fort
let there be
Solis alongside
havoc
Jack
or
Cleary.
let there be,
And they're gonna have a night that they
you
will
know,
never forget.
destruction.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a
So,
little tease of this. Instead
that
it's
was
out
our
today.
better canon
Here is
cam.
the launch trailer.
Even Fort
Fort
Solis
Solis.
get
Thanks
more
so much,
screen
guys.
time than
Thank you.
Mirage.
You guys.
I don't even know what Fort Solis is. And it gets more screen time than Mirage. What even is Fort Solis? Fort Solis. It has Troy Baker in it. That was much better. Yep. So you are exploring a planet, I guess. So it's like Mass Effect? Kinda? Let there be chaos. Yes! With canon is let there be chaos.
I think there may have been an incident here.
Okay. Actually, I didn't realize they showed Mirage already, so I guess no gameplay. Yeah, I mean, there are shots of gameplay in the trailer, but it's obviously not what we expected. Like, in terms of gameplay, I expected them to show a mission, like a gameplay mission, which wasn't the case. I would like to see like a proper black box mission from start to finish. Maybe catching the intermediate parts, but like having a 7 to 8 minutes black box mission. The thing is, there are 4 black box missions in the game, maybe 5. So if they show one, there is not so much in the game
of the ultimate
to play. So.
Experience.
Hopefully we got surprised and get another trailer or gameplay. Well, hopefully, but that usually is not the case for this kind of trailers. Like, and for this kind of game shows. Like it would be very weird to have the same game showcased twice in different times in the show. It does look pretty nice, this game, that I still don't know what it is about. Objective discovered.
Matters. For every obstacle.
Is this about taking pictures? Gear up. Encore. Wait.
For every task.
Okay. Oh, so basically this is like Earth after a disaster happened. Adapt. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. I still don't understand what it is about.
An expedition.
It has a story, I guess. It's more about create your camp, apparently. AC is more relevant than all these dumb games being shown. I wouldn't say that necessarily, because like everyone can have their
our next stop,
their appreciated game, their favorite game. It's time for another Ubisoft game. It's time for. Is Dasha a fan of the crew?
I guess so.
Yay! There's the crew.
Dasha.
Nada. Please do not. It's fine. I didn't expect Dasha to be so excited about the crew, but here we are. Cheap version of the AC Toba catastrophe. I mean, I would be into like a game, even just a small game about the aftermath of the Toba catastrophe. That slowly shows how that came to pass. Crew fan Dasha. Dasha is the world's greatest cheerleader. Yes, she is. What a Mirage gameplay, man. Now all my hype is gone. Well, user, I would suggest you to keep that hype for the coming, I wouldn't say days necessarily, but maybe weeks. Like early September could be a nice time, I would expect, for more content and hopefully gameplay. If the crew is set in the AC universe, I wouldn't say that. Probably not. Dasha is a true Yubi fan. She cheers not only for Mirage but also for the crew. Yeah, she's a star player. You a star player?
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th.
5 targets, 4 for each main location. What that?
Is on the cover and playable.
Okay, yes.
O&L announcement.
Oh yeah, so Sari showed highlighted a comment. The trailer does show 5 members of the Order of the Ancients, which means 1 for each district in Baghdad, plus the final leader.
Project Red gearing up for the release
Project
of the
Red?
Spy Thriller expansion to
It's yeah, but it's not that Project Red. This is a
The
DLC
studio
for
is ready to share
Cyberpunk.
a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game.
Is it
As
called
you're
Project
about to
Red?
see,
No.
A lot has
Phantom
changed.
Liberty.
Let's check this out.
Why did he say Project Red? What did?
Wanted to mock you.
Why did you do that? 10-year-old Ferraris. He said Project Red right out of nowhere for no reason. Anyway, DLC of Cyberpunk. We saw stealth gameplay on Ubisoft Forward, now we need a combat and parkour gameplay. I don't think so. I don't expect that. Maybe a parkour, maybe a combat trailer, but combat is not the focus here. So I don't expect a trailer on combat. And parkour isn't that really different from the one in Valhalla, so I don't expect a trailer about that either.
Not a bad idea.
CD Projekt Red is the company that made Cyberpunk, yes.
Get this show on the road.
Didn't they show this already? Ooh. Redesigned perks. How long have they worked on this? Like Cyberpunk came out in what, 2021? 2022? 2020? I absolutely don't remember. Relic skill tree. It does look awesome, honestly. Yeah. I haven't played Cyberpunk. I planned to do that and never did. Oh, look at how fast you can move.
Job done.
Premium
not so bad, honestly.
I'm closing
Not
the
so bad.
gig and sending you a little bonus.
New vehicles.
Something that
I don't even know the game. I haven't played the game, but they said new vehicles, and I'm into this. It came in 2020. It's been 3 years, almost 4. I mean, at least they are supporting. Like, this is a huge DLC apparently. Like a gameplay overhaul. I think there's a new story. Imagine, supposedly, a DLC gets more screen time for Mirage. I mean, guys, at this point it's a meme. Like, everything gets more screen time than Mirage. I mean, everything that lasts more than 2 minutes and 3 seconds. A dangerous new district. Also, there's also a new map, dozens of new story quests and gigs,
You will hear
a lot of stuff.
This I guarantee you.
Interesting. Phantom Liberty, okay.
It's so close.
You're looking
Here
for
to talk a
the...
little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. You're like, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're
Nice.
excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our
Yulia
absolutely
Primok.
redesigned perks system, we prepared
I'm gonna
many
pre-order
cool
it next month.
playstyles
When does it
and
release?
many cool
Have they said it
abilities to
already?
try out. For example,
Was it shown and I missed it?
deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your
Katana.
enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we
Oh,
also
okay.
prepared a new relic tree.
So you guys asked earlier how much of the memberships goes to the creator and how much goes to YouTube. It's actually how I remembered it. So it's 70% to the creator and 30% goes to Ubisoft, to YouTube. Should I play Cyberpunk? I should also ask that, as Elena asked.
Players now will be able to shoot their guns
It's first player. It's first. What is that? There is a Basim plushie. Oh my God! There is a.
To, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Six keys, are you still in the chat?
Sorry to
There is a
yeah, one more thing.
Mirage Basim
These are gonna be,
plushie.
a new like renewed experience with.
So while they are showing the new DLC, the huge and amazing DLC for Cyberpunk, we're getting excited for a
And thank you so much for coming out to tell us
plushie,
about it.
I guess.
Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce though that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen.
Basim plushie, yeah, Six Keys is in the chat. Okay, we're gonna post it on Twitter and then we're gonna show it.
Consoles and PC.
Drop the link.
2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I cannot wait.
Yeah,
to
we'll
check it
we'll
out,
post it on the
next
Discord
month.
as well.
Thank you so much.
I'm really
Here at Gamescom.
disappointed that with all the changes on Twitter,
All right. Tonight we've also got an update on the science.
Zark
fantasy
was
strategy
faster.
game
Okay.
Stormgate, and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Oh, so it's been posted on the
Stormgate is a
main
spiritual
account?
successor to classic
Really?
real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and Starcraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly
But why?
asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost.
That's
They have
Barry,
a
not
powerful
Basim.
advantage, shrouded
Because of the
in
face?
fields of dark magic.
It's
that
not
sweep their
Barry?
Armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps. You
Oh
might
yeah,
think
it's
they're
a
cute,
little
but don't
white.
get too close.
But
between these powerful lumbering brutes,
oh, that's why
and
you
the
called
things
him
that they
Barry.
unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything.
It's a
including
first-person
themselves,
shooter.
to emerge
It's a good
victorious.
game. We need the game to come
On the
out.
music front,
2.8
the Chainsmokers are advising
update looks
us on
great.
our soundtrack.
Yeah, it does.
We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki.
Oh yeah, you could use that.
We'll share more.
Maybe the
later
other
this
one, the
year,
colored one, is
including
better.
some of the friends we brought in
Yeah.
to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
No? Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, go with this one.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green
fun.
Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming
Cyberpunk
Lisa
DLC got 5 minutes. 5 minutes!
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how
Hella
each
cheap,
year the
says
team,
Deers.
continues to make steps
mean-
to make it more sustainable. This is being done
Tell
through
that to
the
Ubisoft.
Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the
It's
United
their fault they
Nations
make
has
short
been working with
trailers.
the games industry to
I would have
inspire
expected a bit
millions
more.
of players around the world to learn
more
more
gameplay,
about
but
the
yes.
environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can
Oh,
and
this is-
should play a part. What matters
Okay,
most is
this
that
is
you
about the
start
environment.
somewhere and collaborate, because
Environment
time is
program.
of the essence.
Okay.
And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, Many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you.
Yeah,
Keep on asking, whether
has
it's for
happened
more green content or
quite
greater
frequently
energy
recently.
efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate
CD
change
Projekt
is
does
to
make
stop
good
emissions
games and
from
even better
happening in the
DLCs.
first
I
place,
agree. I
and
agree
that
with
is
that.
exactly
I
what
wish I
this
had more
year's
time.
award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted
Green
applications,
Studio of the Year.
are
Okay.
Frontier, Ubisoft, and
Ubisoft.
Xbox. And this
Xbox?
year's winner is
And Frontier?
Xbox.
And
And
it's
here
Xbox.
to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
Wow, Phil Spencer is there to get the award for the Green Studio. Also, obviously, Xbox got the award for the Green
accepting
Studio.
this award on behalf
What?
of an incredibly
What?
talented team.
I don't know
Xbox
why you're
that has
laughing.
worked very hard to put
It's
tools
obvious.
in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can
See,
all
look at
play
his T-shirt.
while we
It's
continue to
greener
make the
than
world a more sustainable
anything.
place. Thank you very much.
Obviously.
Everyone.
Ayo, Spencer. Cyberpunk's first release was buggy. Yes, it was
Congratulations to Phil
hugely
and
buggy.
Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games.
There's
Judd,
still
this is a big
24
moment for you
minutes
guys.
of this show.
ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent
Wow,
studio that has been
okay.
building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to
Yeah,
tell your story.
some of
Tell us
the
a
some of
bit
the
about last
as usual, like with the Jeff Keighley
thanks so much
shows,
for having me.
it's always
First
hit
off,
and miss.
before last Epoch, I
There's
was
a lot
not
of stuff
in
that
the
is
industry. I was
very
just a
low
diehard
on interest,
action
at least on my
player
side,
that dreamt
at least for me.
community-made
And then there are some
And with the
highs
help of our community
here and there.
Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen.
The environment
For the
gets
last
more
Epoch,
screen time than
every
Mirage. In that
single
case,
skill
though,
in the game has its own
it's more
transformative
important.
Skill tree. We have
So-
119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also
Now
have
we
an awesome
should
deterministic
time
system,
every single
deep
segment in
interesting
this show
loops, and multiple
and
in-game
see
systems for
how
endless
many of
playability.
those segments
And
are
Jeff,
longer
tonight
than
we're
the
excited
Mirage
to
one.
announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40
Last-
different abilities with a single button.
There is a
making it
guy
super
explaining
exciting and fun to experiment and find
is
your
this a
perfect
card game?
play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th.
And there
will
wasn't
be available to
anybody
play
present
here
in the
all
game
week at
for
Gamescom.
Mirage.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at
First
the
look.
Rune Master. Thanks, Judd.
The
Appreciate
Rune
it.
Master. So it's not a
5
card
years
game.
ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the
Okay.
players, could band
We
together
stand
to
the
make the next great
environment.
ARPG?
Yeah.
What would that
Yeah,
game
we
look
do.
like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Then in the story further.
Last Epoch makes crafting and
Oh, it's
finding
not a
items
card game. It's
super
like
rewarding.
a standard isometric.
Again, it's genius.
Battle
I
game.
think this is the most
I feel
innovation
like
we've
Mirage-
seen in a
what?
trade system in an ARPG
Yeah, go.
in at least a decade.
I feel like Mirage has so little to offer that they only keep showing back that every single time and nothing like combat, parkour, or social stealth. They should show social stealth, even just 30 to 45 seconds. I mean, social stealth is by definition very slow, so you don't even need to show a lot of stuff.
A really
Plus,
cool
there is-
game. Speaking of cool games, please
there is-
welcome the
there
winner
is
of Best
also like the
Mobile Game
bench
last year at the
assassination
Game
that they
Awards,
should
Ben Rhodes
show.
from Marvel
There's
Snap. Hello, Ben.
the
Oh, it's you.
Whoa.
there's the triggered social stealth that you can that they could show. Pretty sad, but maybe they're gonna show all of that in
to
September.
run natively on
There's
PC.
still time.
There is still
it looks
time, yeah, for
insane.
sure.
Oh
Oh my God, who is this guy?
To tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay.
Why
it's on
are you
Steam, rebuilt
this
now.
overexcited?
That's fantastic. Now, I know anyone
I mean,
actually watching the show on Twitch, if you
it's your
watch more than
game.
30 minutes
It was
from now
released,
tonight,
but-
there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out.
What is
Thanks,
this
man.
guy doing? Okay. This stream was hella fun. Have to go. Well, thank you, dears. You don't have to say necessarily. Like, if you have to go, that's fine. Thank you for mentioning that you had fun. We're trying our best, at least to share our passion with you guys. So it was super fun to joke around about how Mirage was.
Destroyed the stream.
Yeah, pretty much. So, Ghost Rider. Was it true that the recent news that there's going to be a new Ghost Rider movie or show and the main character will be Nicolas Cage? Was that Sailor Moon? Or like a Sailor whatever? Like old Marvel characters, I guess. Marvel Snap is getting like huge.
Ready to get out there? We have a lot to talk about.
A lot to talk about. Obviously, there has to be a teaser about Game Pass. Can't be a show without that. Oh. What is this? Another Bandai game.
Activating cerebral coral control device.
Cerebral coral control. Another space game, I can't.
Has awakened.
I can't. Enough with the space games. Sorry guys, maybe it's just me, but enough with the space games. What do you think about what they showcased? I think it was a little it wasn't enough, probably. I would have loved to see more. I did enjoy what they showed for what it was. They showcased a lot of the NPCs, which I didn't expect in another trailer. Like, I would have expected the NPCs to be showed in Dev Diaries like we saw last week. But the NPCs were pretty, they look pretty amazing. Like the city looks pretty amazing. Basim's model looks pretty nice now, the face especially. Other than that, there wasn't that much story other than the mention of Basim and Nihal spending time in Baghdad when they were young, and now all that happiness has soured down, meaning that Basim might have quarreled or something with Nihal, or worse. Other than that, the city looks amazing. I wish we could see more of the in-game gameplay and not from a trailer. The assassinations look nice. It does feel nice to go back and play as an assassin with the assassin gameplay. I wish we could see it in-game though and not in a trailer. Didn't they show this at the beginning? This? I'm not sure. Maybe? 90% of the games are space games. Oh, is this Armored Core? Wow. Okay. Oof. Everyone trying to serve the hype for Starfield with space games. Yes, pretty much.
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation.
Assume Mirage will have a complete tab in Arabic, so you can play in Arabic with subtitles. With English subtitles, you mean? Yeah, sure.
That was Warhaven and the
Imagine Basim gets a skin in Fortnite. I don't think that will happen.
Next,
I wish.
am so excited to welcome to Gamescom.
Oh, it's time for Mortal Kombat. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
To Gamescom to unleash even more news on
So it's
MK1
Ed Boon.
ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL Ed Boon.
Ed Boon, the creator of Mortal Kombat. Why is it all so dark?
Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first game.
Starfield, Star Wars, Star Trek, what's next?
Every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
Too much space games and not enough space for Mirage. Huh? That was clever.
Since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Games.
When can I play Mirage when I pre-order it? Before the 5th? I don't think so. But they didn't announce any, you know, pre-release access to the game. But we'll see about that. Maybe. There you go.
But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
The gallery?
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great asset. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Mortal Kombat 1, the new trailer. This I'm interested in. I don't know what that will start. Give me Sub-Zero.
All our realms are at peace. There are outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
There is a story to this. Like an actual story. I wanted Sub-Zero, but not to be, you know, kicked all over the place.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last?
Any news about early access for content creator? Not yet, as far as I know. You mean early access to the game? I don't think so. I'm just gonna mod my AC Unity and Syndicate. Mirage just upsets me further. There are so many amazing mods, especially for Unity.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Raiden? Is this guy?
Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
That's a nice trailer.
I'm ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Ooh. Is this the first look at Raiden in the new Mortal Kombat? Probably.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
You think I can also pre-order it at October 1st, just a couple of days? Yeah, probably, yes. I mean, I think the pre-orders will be live up until the game releases. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. Damn. Is this Dragon Ball? All of a sudden. That was nice though. Look at that. All that moveset. Oops. Ouch. 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 Did they really show that? Why did they have to show that? Ouch. Okay. Okay, I guess.
Who's your queen?
She's the main villain, I guess. Okay. So, when the next time we will see Mirage content? I'm gonna say there's a small chance this week for Gamescom, more stuff. I wouldn't say videos, but we'll see. And then probably
time for a tonal
a higher chance in September.
Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at
They
Gamescom.
did show the lady character destroying the
history. Here is a
genitalia
at the gameplay
of Raiden with a zoom on the part that was destroyed. Let's put it that way. Yeah, pure MK fashion. That's for sure. I enjoyed the trailer. I didn't enjoy Sub-Zero being kicked all over the place, but
let's go back to the beginning.
What is this?
There.
Settlers?
The world untouched.
No, it's not settlers.
No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you.
Abbasid Caliphate. Sappho, Greece. What is this? It's a new civilization game.
Will you be wise?
It's not space.
It's not space, which is amazing.
Will you inspire?
Yeah, this game looks pretty interesting, pretty fun. With these colors, it does look again like Age of Empires, but I wouldn't expect that. If Age of Empires is getting two segments apart from each other and Mirage doesn't,
we're gonna riot.
We're gonna riot. But it's not Age of Empires.
To change the world. One thing is certain.
What is this?
History.
It's a new save. Come on.
Never be the same.
It's your world now. Okay. Oh, it's a new game. So there are actual new IPs about RTSs? I didn't expect this. I thought companies didn't want to make real-time games and real-time strategy games anymore.
Game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June.
It's a new game.
Years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season.
The next season?
Fall.
So this other show is gonna get more time than Mirage?
Nameless people that no one would miss.
Yeah, it wasn't Civ 6.
Discarded.
Sorry about that.
Their throats torn open.
It looked nice though.
Ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies.
The bodies. Ouch.
The desperate and the brave
That must hurt.
fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
Ouch.
It changed them.
Did it?
Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths.
I don't understand what this game is. It's a show, right? They said it's a show. They're teasing season 2 while season 1 is airing. I don't.
And they'll never see you.
I think the show will last 10 minutes more now. Yeah, probably. It's 9:53. It should be ending at 10. They should. Yeah, it would be like 2 hours. It should be 2 hours. They did announce it's going to be 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So I think they're keeping the last stuff, the biggest stuff at the end, probably.
Oh, what is the biggest
Was this Diablo? Okay. I would expect news about Death Stranding 2 because he's super friend with Kojima, but we'll see about that.
Franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to
Guys, I
Gamescom.
did it. I pre-ordered the Vasim plush.
Yeah, well, this is so exciting to have you here.
I'm not surprised at all. I'm just surprised it took you 5 minutes to do that.
Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming.
I hope
in
so,
October.
at least.
What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
That's trending too. It's just my hope. I don't expect that necessarily.
Vampire
But
hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary.
We don't care.
She's complex.
Well,
she's seen
it's
quite
Diablo.
a bit of horror in her lifetime. So initially, she comes across as a
Season
little
of
bit
Blood.
cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod,
Good to know.
tell us a bit about,
Good
what
to
we can
know.
expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over
What?
12 million players and 1.3
The
billion
ultimate
hours
power
played so
fantasy.
far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their
I don't know how
enthusiasm and
many
all the player
times.
feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come.
It's a power
Now, for our
fantasy
first,
like
second
never
season,
before.
Season of Blood, you
It's
get to
a
join Eris as a
Whatever.
vampire, but
Fantasy
not just
It's
any
like
normal
never
vampire.
before.
It's a
You're gonna
whatever
get
like
cool
never
vampiric
before.
powers and become kind of a
60 is
daywalker,
just
a vampire that hunts
acquired
vampires
her
and
bedside
ultimately
basin
tracks down and
because
faces off with the big bad
because she
vampire.
couldn't get
Now,
the basin pillow.
That's season 2, and that's October.
Now
so we
you
have
can
lots of
still
time to
have a
jump into
basin plush.
Season 1, the season of Malignant. So
Body
you know,
pillar is
seasons
not
are a great
happening,
time
and I
to
don't know
start with
why.
Diablo,
We
because
suggested
all
that
begin at the same place. So
still at the
come join us in
time when
Diablo.
the Mentors Guild was a
Amazing.
thing.
All right, well, thank you both
And I don't
for
know
making
why
the trek here to
Ubisoft didn't
Gamescom
listen.
in
I
Germany,
can't
and we
fathom
can't
why.
wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gentlemen, Rod, thank you so much.
What, 3 years ago? 4 years
All right,
ago we
now
were
it's time
already
for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship.
a European game
In a world divided by
about the
disinformation,
Republic of America.
where danger lurks around every turn.
A European game about the Republic of America.
Road trip to
Okay.
discover their true.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just
like
getting
the cool
started,
thing
dude.
before they wrap up.
I wouldn't expect. I think this is. I hope this is lowering the hype to you know, calm you down before the huge final reveal.
Because they have 4 minutes.
They have 4 minutes left. Maybe they're gonna end up after that. Who knows? I mean, they were super precise at starting at 8 p.m. sharp.
Words can bring people together.
New season of released game 4 minutes. New upcoming game with 10 years IP 2 minutes.
So much power.
GoFundMe for 6 keys basin body pillow.
The question is, what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
Okay, so we're done with. I mean, this is not the.
I hope for Gamescom it's not.
Is this the show ending on a high note? What is happening? We are 3 minutes away from the end. What? What is this? Okay. I have no. We're 2 minutes. Oh, shy of the ending. What is this? I am confused as well. Ikrik.
That's a really fun indie game.
Oh, look at. Oh, they're ending with Alan Wake. I forgot they're having Alan Wake. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Very dark place.
It's time for Alan Wake 2. Yes.
Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met
I
Saga
loved
Anderson
Alan
and
Wake
heard a
1.
little
We
bit of
did
her
play
side
it
of the
together.
story, but everyone's been asking me, and I certainly expect you.
We
What
played
about
almost
Alan's story?
everything
What can you
together.
tell
Yeah,
us
pretty
about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title
Max
character
Payne
Alan
is
Wake
talking.
and his struggle to escape the
Sam
nightmare
Lake,
dimension
Max
of
Payne.
the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
Oh,
Long
okay.
time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to
There's live action in the game as well?
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing.
Okay.
And he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, in our
interesting.
games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly
within
into
the
the
game
experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October.
Trailer.
But let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so
Come
much.
on.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I want to see how they integrate live action.
They're only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
Look at that.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show.
He's here to talk about his latest book.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare.
That's crazy.
The manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
No!
Oh, he put himself in the game. Oh man.
He got out.
Wake has a double.
I can't wait to play this game. And so many memories.
I won't be in the story, just write me out of the story.
Can you volume up the Gamescom audio? Ah, okay. Is that Jared Leto playing Alan Wake? October the 27th. Okay. Mirage has another competitor.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing
so
games
they went
coming
late
this
a
fall.
few
I wanna
minutes.
Thank all of you for being here
It
tonight,
looks
watching
amazing.
online. Jasmine,
Absolutely,
thank you for
I agree,
co-hosting.
6kids.
And I gotta say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next
It
few
was
months.
short.
So I hope you enjoy
Even
the rest of
Alan Wake
Gamescom
2
and
was
get ready
very
for
short.
What's going to be quite
for a
debate
game
about
releasing in
Game
2
of the Year.
months.
And speaking of the Game of the
They
Year,
did have
I'm happy to announce
a
tonight the Game
few,
Awards will
like,
be returning
some
live
gameplay
this December.
at
We've got a
E3,
date for you.
but
Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere.
Cavilli
It is our 10th
plays
show,
Alan.
which
Okay.
I can't believe we've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be
Cavilli.
live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th.
Is he
I hope to see you then. It's
Finnish
going to be
actor?
a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom
Cavilli.
Opening Night Live. We'll see you
Okay.
again next year.
Oh, Helsinki.
Good night,
Okay.
everybody.
Well, that was it. So, guys, what was your favorite part of the show? The favorite game that was showed at Opening Night Live? I'm gonna say Alan Wake, right like that, because Mirage had a nice show, but at the same time, it was short. Half of it was about the game world, which we have seen already multiple times. Other than that, there were multiple space games that I really wasn't interested in. I'm not too sure. What was your favorite element of the show, Sari?
I have no idea. I spent the whole night.
Yeah, you
posting
you
stuff.
spent the whole time posting stuff about Mirage, so you're gonna go with Mirage, I guess.
I'm gonna go with Mirage.
Finnish actor, he played Alan. Oh, he played Alan in the original too? Oh, nice. I love the Cyberpunk segment. Oh, I agree. That was also very nice. favorite game, the Netflix show, since it showed more than Mirage. Taking a dig. I mean, we did try, like Sari did try to make the best out of the trailer with everything that she shared online. The Cyberpunk part was pretty cool, yes. Especially, I think, if you played the original game, to show all the elements that are going to be revamped. But even for me, Sari the Goat says 6 kills. Like you said, Elena, if I'm not mistaken, you also mentioned that you haven't played Cyberpunk, and as a presentation, it was pretty neat. I think, to me, Alan Wake stole the show because it still has a place in my heart from back then, from 30 years ago. Did they show the AC Netflix show? Nah, that's a funny question. No. I mean, if they showed it, it would probably have more time than Mirage, because that's what happened to Netflix shows at these shows, apparently. But other than that, I think that on that note, we can actually wrap up the stream with this huge picture of Jeff Keighley. Thank you guys so much for joining us this night or day, wherever you are. It was super fun to wait for the new content on Mirage with all of you, and it was so nice to, you know, turn that into a running meme throughout the stream. So guys, thank you so much for sharing the stream with us. Keep your eyes out on the channel. We're gonna share some more videos in the coming days, not only about Mirage, and then we have more content planned over the next few months and weeks,
years,
and all of time, but especially in the coming weeks, as we get closer and closer to the release of Mirage. Guys, once again, thank you so much. Enjoy the remainder of the day or the night, wherever